eben noch auf der Showbühne. So fing doch ein bekannter Satz an. Jetzt aber hier schon bei uns im Online-Studio. Herzlich willkommen, Nelly Furtado. Welcome in the show. Thank you very much for being here. Just a few minutes after your performance. So how was it for you?
It was really fun. It's my first time doing this show, and it was a thrill, really good. And we performed my new single, Say It Right, and that's one of my favorite songs to sing, so it was actually quite fun for me.
Was it your idea with all this white on stage, this very special performance?
It was a special performance, yeah. They really actually saw a similar performance I did in America at the American Music Awards, and they really liked it. So the producers and the director really wanted as close to that as possible. So because the German audience didn't get to see that, the European audience didn't get to see that performance. So we recreated it, but put our own twist for tonight.
No, they did. So you just said that it's one of your favorite songs on the album Loose. Why? What's so special about for you for this song?
It's kind of a magical song. It sort of has a mystery to it, that I haven't quite figured out. It's definitely a pop song, but it has a little bit of a haunting twist to it.
The last months were extremely successful for you since the release of Loose. You just got the Brit Award, so how does it feel to be honored with the Brit Award? Is it something very special?
Yeah, the Brit Award was an incredible night for me. It was a real milestone. There's certain nights in your career that I really like, really special, and that meant a lot to me because I've listened to a lot of British music, and it's influenced me tremendously, and including Oasis, who were honored with a Lifetime Achievement that evening. So you have to appreciate those really surreal moments,
I heard about that you've been a fan of Oasis for a long time, and you were very excited about meeting the guys at the Brit Awards. So how was it to meet them?
It was. I had met Noel previously at a festival years ago. I had never met Liam. It was my first time, and I was walking outside, and I noticed them outside the dressing room, and someone asked me, "Hey, why don't you go say hi?" And I said, "No, I can't." And then I ran right towards them, and I just said hi and told them I liked their performance.
They've been nice.
They were great, really nice. I used to wait outside their concerts, hoping to catch a glimpse. So it was good.
Justin Timberlake got the award as Best International Male Artist, so and you know each other very well. Yeah. So you've been hanging around the studio together with Timberland. Yeah. So how was it to be with the two other artists in the studio? How was it hanging around with them?
Timberland's incredible. He's amazing. He's a great producer. I think Justin and I both love him the same way. He's like our uncle. Yeah.
You said he's doing VIP pop in an interview. So how do you mean that?
No, it's almost like it's like couture pop. It's like fancy pop music. It's like very slickly produced and sort of really well thought out.
You said on your former albums you were thinking too much about what? About being a good musician, or about what?
Yeah, being a good musician, good writer. Album, I kind of let go of thinking and had a little more inner confidence, just kind of went, I just had a really, really, really fun, leisurely time. I say my first album is of the intellect, my second album is of the emotions, and my third album is of the body,
Would you say it's a fun party record?
I would call it a fun party record. I think it's meant for escape. It's meant to escape and to let go.
Did Timberland influence this style as well?
Yeah, for sure. I think a producer is much more, his moves are much more premeditated than the artist. I think the producer already has a certain opinion about things, especially stylistically. Musically, we collaborate a lot, and he's good. He definitely respects my opinion, but he argues with me a lot too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Everybody's asking you, why did you change your style? You're very feminine, sexy right now, but isn't that just a normal way things go? Everybody changes from time to time?
Thank you. Yes, it's true. Yeah, definitely. Well, it's part of being a woman. I think part of the fun of being a girl, really. Especially from 20 to 30, My first album, a lot of those songs I wrote when I was a teenager, and now I'm 28, so yeah, I've grown a lot.
It's just the things go, So.
It was a beautiful time, That time in Miami recording this album was special, really special. So
you call it intelligent sexiness. So what's intelligent sexiness?
I mean, I think that when I was a teenager, I liked female bands like Salt and Pepper and TLC, and they sort of combined their sexiness with intelligence and wit and humor, and I like that. I like that that image to portray a three-dimensional woman, somebody with depth.
You're on tour right now. Is your daughter Nevis with you, or when you're touring around?
Yeah, she is. Yeah.
I saw her this afternoon. It was so crazy because the sound check started and she was sitting there like. So does she already know the whole show now?
Yeah, she knows. She knows all about it. She's very very musical.
Yeah?
She has she does love to watch the concerts, and she loves to sing and dance, and we're having a fun time on the road. It's tiring.
Yeah,
it's hard to discipline a child when you're in different hotel rooms every day. It's not exactly consistent, but we make the most of it, you know.
Got a nanny with you, I guess, right?
Yeah, I have a family with me, helping me, yeah.
Then everything is cool.
Yeah.
So you're on tour right now. Wish you all the best for this tour and hope to see you soon. Thank you very much, Nelly Furtado.
Thank you.
Dankeschön.
Thank you.